All right, we have mold in our bus.
So last week we were doing laundry and I was making the bed and I was tucking in the sheet and I lifted up the mattress and there was mold. So unfortunately we have to throw away that mattress. We ordered a new one and Andrew is now treating the mold on the wood, and we have a new system that we're going to install to hopefully keep air circulating and keep mold out of our bus.
When we built our bed platform, we didn't use slats or drill holes. We just put our mattress on top of plywood, which has worked out fine for me in the past. But I noticed in our apartment when we just had plywood under the bed, some mold started growing. I thought it was just because we were in the humidity of North Carolina, so I kind of cleaned things up and brushed it off. But then we did the plywood build inside of this rig with no slats, no holes, no ventilation underneath, and sure enough, we got mold in our mattress. And that brings me to a very cool system which I found that it underlays underneath your mattress and keeps your mattress elevated about a 1/4 inch off the surface, and it provides enough ventilation so that way hopefully mold doesn't exist. And as if that's not enough, I also purchased a ventilation fan to blow air underneath our mattress, so we should never have this problem again. We also purchased a new mattress. But in order to put this system in, I needed to prep the surface. So the first thing I got to prep the surface with is this professional strength mold and mildew stain remover. So you're supposed to go ahead and spray this on the surface, let it sit for a while, then wipe it off. So I sprayed it on and let it soak in. And then I came back and I sprayed more on and wiped it off. So I did kind of double duty on that. The second product that I've got here is a mold blocking primer. From my understanding, you're just supposed to, right here it says paint directly over existing mold, mildew, odor-causing bacteria, and other fungal organisms. And so I went ahead and painted it over with that. And so that brings us to where we're at now. And I painted more area than just where the mold was. So this kind of looks like a lot, but it wasn't that much there. But I did want to just be very thorough about making sure that I covered all this area. So we've killed the mold that's there, and any mold stains or any residual is now trapped, so it's not going to be getting into our mattress again, which is excellent. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to show you that new system now that I'm talking about. And there it is. This is it right here. So it's got these spacers which keep it elevated off of the surface, and then a bunch of ventilation holes. Now I'm not going to be able to put the fan in tonight, but the idea is to put that 12-volt computer fan just right here or in this area, so that way it's just constantly blowing air through the holes and through the whole network underneath this thing, and then that should keep it mold free. Now these are super simple. They just click together, and well, I guess not too much of a click, but just they lock together like that. And now I just have to do the whole thing, and then we put our new mattress in and we're good to go. And it is Andrew from the future. We're in Baja right now, Mexico, on a beach, and I realized I never filmed like what it actually looked like when it was all done, but here's a little progress report for you. I'm happy to report that there's no mold underneath the bed that I can find, and I haven't even installed the fan yet, so that's pretty exciting. But anyways, subscribe. We're coming out with videos usually every Wednesday and Sunday. So go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button to, get linked in. And if there is mold, I'm sure we'll probably make another video about that. But so far, so good.